Okay.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Are you ready for Monday?
I think I am, yeah. I'm fighting a little bit of a bug,
Uh-oh.
which is unfortunate, but I know by Monday I'm going to be ready to roll.
Are you concerned about getting sick in the middle of this competition? Is that something that like spooks you out, keeps you up at night?
God, I think everyone's a little concerned about it. You just try not to think about it and just assume you're not going to get sick. And then if it happens, it happens. And we of course, we're all like natural remedies and like taking our zinc and our vitamin C and our 20 different things we do because we're singers, so we're a little neurotic. But yeah, I mean, you just get over it quickly.
Are you telling me
know?
singers are neurotic? Come on.
Yeah, right? I mean, if a normal person was this concerned with their health, people would be like, what is wrong with you? But I mean, just a little sniffle and we're all like, whoa, hey, back up.
That's right. Put me in my oxygen bubble.
Exactly. No, everyone's really great. And I mean, we haven't had any really bad bugs spreading around, so that's good.
Right. So are you missing work at the insurance company?
I miss the people. They were very, very, very sweet. But no, I'm not missing the work. It's so amazing that I'm like doing music.
I know.
I mean, just while you're here at least, I mean, you're doing music full time and it's like, wow, it's amazing. So anytime you get tired or cranky or you want to be complaining, you have to remember, oh God, I could be doing this. This is what I want. Like, this is the dream, So no complaining, God.
Sure, absolutely. Did you quit your job altogether or just take
I took a leave of absence, and that was actually their call. They decided to do that for me, which was really kind of them.
Right.
They've been so supportive. I mean, they were like, we hope you don't come back.
Right.
But if you need to, you have a place to come back to. So that's so nice.
It's kind of like an insurance policy for you in a way.
It is a little insurance policy, yes, thank you.
What has been the most surreal part of this experience for you?
I think the most surreal moment kind of happened Monday night when we were in the audience. And I had people texting me saying, I like your necklace. And it was just, I think, you see yourself on TV and it's a little weird. And for me, I guess I'm more private than I realized. And, you don't realize how private you are until you're splashed on a TV screen.
Right.
But having it happen in real time and having people actually saying, I love your dress, I like your necklace, oh, you look great, it was just very trippy in real time knowing people back home were seeing me. And it was incredible.
I'm going to text you and remind you you're not supposed to have your cell phone in the studio audience.
Right? Oh goodness. No, we all had our Sprint phones out. We wanted to like real time tweet everybody's performances. So we were every commercial break we were like going to it. But it was very surreal, and I think the other really surreal moment was just God, that probably was the most surreal actually. That was surreal. And Betty White showing up. I almost fainted. Like I think they were not smart putting Betty White within 5 feet of me because I had to hold myself back. I am obsessed with the woman. I love her. And she looked a little scared of us. So, yeah.
She's used to being fawned over.
I mean, come on. How can you not? I mean, all of us were like, what? I think if it was anyone else, we would have been excited. But Betty White, it was double the excitement. We were all just losing it. So.
Sure. You had your own illness problem a couple of years ago.
I did.
Are you completely okay now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm over it. I mean, I think that it does make you a little extra neurotic about your health because you realize how precious it is. But yeah, I mean, I'm over it. I've been doing great for like a year now. So I'm here and I'm tough and
how does going through something like that? I mean, how does that sort of change you? I guess how does it affect you as a person and make you who you are?
God, I feel like it gives me perspective that I didn't have before. I was so concerned about the fact that I hadn't succeeded yet. I was so concerned about what was I doing wrong, all these little details. And then when you can't sing, when the whole point of all of this, when that's taken away from you, it just changes your perspective completely. It was like, all I want to do is just sing. That's it. And whatever happens after that, I just need to be singing because all of that worrying was just pointless.
Right.
Because it never occurred to me that I would lose my voice. Like, it never occurred to me that something would happen that would make it impossible for me to sing. I was just worried about the business side of things and why was I not able to succeed making music? What was I doing wrong? What was wrong with me? And then that happened, and it was like, that stuff doesn't matter.
So what if music, What if music was off the table for a little while, and you know, for whatever reason you weren't going to pursue it anymore? What else are you good at? What else are you passionate about in your life that would interest you to? Don't tell me insurance, because I won't believe it.
Yes, well, you know, I love animals, so maybe something related to just animal rescue. I don't know. I worked at VCA animal hospitals for a while, and that was pretty amazing. I just like that whole section. I like what they do, and I like what animal rescues do, and I mean, that's something that I love, but I have no idea how I would parlay that into a career.
Right.
I honestly feel like music's the thing I'm best at, so outside of that, I just not being able to do it really had me fumbling to figure out who I was outside of that. And while I didn't find another magical career path, you know, I did find that outside of music I am me. You know what I mean? Music doesn't define me, it's just something that I feel like I have to do. So
besides Betty White, Dolly Parton?
Yes, I love her so much, and it's irrational, and it's been a love since I was just a little thing, and I was like just madly in love with Dolly Parton, and I've fallen more and more in love with her the longer I've been a musician. Just like realizing what a great songwriter she is, and what a good musician she is. Past the glitter and the sequins and the wigs and all that fun stuff.
So how many times have you been to Dollywood?
I haven't been to Dollywood once. I lived in Tennessee for 4 years, and I never went.
Call yourself a fan?
It's so sad. It's on my bucket list.
Sarah.
It's right there, like number one on my bucket list, because I can do it. I'm ready to do it.
So you lived in Tennessee?
I did. I went to school in Tennessee. I went to Belmont University, which was great music school. Went for music. That was a good time.
And what about before Tennessee?
I was in North Carolina, Eastern North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
So is that Duke or UNC side?
Oh God! At the time, neither. I was clueless. They're Tar Heels for sure.
Okay.
Yes, Tar Heels.
You have to pick a side.
It's Tar Heel land. So if I was gonna pick a side, I would pick the Tar Heels.
Okay, you have to pick a side.
And I'm from a really small town called Holly Ridge, and when I said their name on TV, I think everyone's like, "What?" It's the first time we've heard those two words on TV in history. I mean, it was crazy how excited everybody got.
So from Holly Ridge to Hollywood.
Right? That's good. That's it. That's good. You just coined it.
Is Holly Ridge famous for anything?
Gosh, no. They're famous for really delicious seafood. I mean, they've got great seafood and really great people. But no, I don't think that there's anything that's made us famous.
Well,
there you go. I like the way you think.
Okay, you've got to at least dish one little thing about your roommate before you go.
She is so fun. I'll just tell you that she wakes up looking as gorgeous as she does when she's all made up. I mean, I have to say, going into this, it was a last minute change that I was rooming with her, and I didn't know her at all. And then I walk in, and she has, she's a gamer, and she's technical, and she knows how to put things together. Like literally, if you need something plugged in, and you need to like watch a movie on the TV or figure something out technical, she can do it. She's very smart. She's very sweet.
They should make the roommates do the battles.
Right? No, that'd be terrible.
That'd be fun. That way it's like the battle to keep the room.
Oh my goodness! Right? Well, by the end, who knows? But no, she's great. I was really shocked when she pulled a little Wii out and she had all her controllers, and I'm like, me too. I love to play games. So yeah, we've done a lot of girl bonding, and we're so different. I mean, you look at us, we're very different, but we get along really well. So I'm lucky.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Awesome. You too.
Good
Thank you.